Hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of 21 Bridges. Let's do it. 21 Bridges is an action crime drama from director Brian Kirk and VVS Films. The movie stars Chadwick Boseman, Sienna Miller, J.K. Simmons, Stephan James, Taylor Kitsch, and Keith David. An embattled NYPD detective is thrust into a citywide manhunt for a pair of cop killers after uncovering a massive and unexpected conspiracy. This is not a great movie. It's by no means a terrible one. It's kind of just a generic cop movie with a really good cast. And Chadwick Boseman totally carries the film, even if his New York accent wavers a little bit. But he was really good in the movie. I had trouble buying some of his lines, but that's down to the writing and more on that later. Unsurprisingly, J.K. Simmons is excellent as always. I really liked Sienna Miller in the movie, as I did Taylor Kitsch. I don't know why they got Keith David for this flick. Keith David is awesome, and he's got like 5 lines and doesn't emote at all. What was the point? What a waste. The big highlight for me was Stephan James, who plays one of the perps, as I believe they say, and he was fantastic. The dude was amazing. And the movie does have some pretty good action. However, there's one car chase sequence that is shot so close and cut so quickly that I was really having a lot of trouble telling what was going on, who is where, etc. I will also say the sound design in this movie is fantastic, and the shots in New York City are really phenomenal. But the writing is the biggest problem in this flick. The story itself is fine, it's kind of unoriginal, but it's fine. But the dialogue is actually pretty rough. It felt like the screenwriter just watched a bunch of cop movies and cherry-picked ideas and dialogue and then just kind of mashed them all together, and it didn't work for me at all. There's some really cringy dialogue in this one. Now, Chadwick Boseman's character makes the decision to close all the bridges and tunnels leading in and out of Manhattan to try and trap these 2 bad guys in this manhunt on the island. But he's informed he can only keep the tunnels and the bridges closed until 5 a.m. when the morning commute starts, so the whole movie's kind of a race against the clock to find these guys. And we get these captions on screen, like 1:23 a.m. Chinatown. We get a bunch of those throughout the movie. This could be a double-edged sword. If the movie's pacing didn't work, it would be constant reminders of how much is left to go in this flick. Fortunately, the pacing works really well, at least for the main story. The story really flies along. I will say there is a scene on a subway in New York City, and the scene goes on for like 5 whole minutes without the train coming to a station. I've been to New York. As far as I remember, the stops are really pretty frequent. This isn't a criticism, I just thought it was funny. Now, unfortunately, after the climax, there is this sort of epilogue, and it really grinds the pacing to a halt. It doesn't add anything interesting to the story, it just tacks on time, and it throws in another action sequence, this one really kind of dull. It just didn't need to be there. 21 Bridges is fine. I don't feel like I wasted my time. At the same time, I don't imagine I'll be talking about it in a week, and I think I probably won't even remember that I saw it come January. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give 21 Bridges. And I think I'm gonna give 21 Bridges a...
That's outrageous. Done.
Out of 10. Now, I wanna know, have you seen 21 Bridges? What did you think about it? What is your favorite cop flick of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.